racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my goal yard.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, this is Madden NFL 21.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10.
Out come the Eagles for their first drive, led out by their quarterback in his 5th year in Philly, Carson Wentz.
And when I think of Carson Wentz in his first 4 years in the league, I kind of look at him as bookends because his first year as a rookie, he started all 16 games. The next 2 years, beset by injuries, but last year, started all 16 in the regular season again and was very productive. His first 4,000-yard campaign throwing the ball, 27 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. The injuries got him again in the wild card game, but when he's on the field, his team is dangerous.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's taken in by the tight end, Perkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down,
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's the option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Complete.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And Jeffrey's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Miles Sanders.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Once again with Sanders. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down. Right.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm on.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete.
Wentz finding Alshon Jeffrey. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Ball carrier.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers slant to Adams. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Hey, Adams.
Davante Adams, 79 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Davante Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short, but he always expects a big play to result.
Adams, former 2nd-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a 1st-round pick in the NFL. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Wentz's pass.
14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So,
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
By Dean Lowry.
Finding room at the 30. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Davante Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. And these highlights here showcasing the solid game he's had.
Well, someone woke up and felt good about themselves there, didn't they? I have to feel that he came into this one with the idea that, yeah, I can do this. Whether it's preparation, reading the film, whatever it was, it's paying off in a big way as we watch this one unfold.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards already. On first down, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Good strong throw.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And now it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
Wentz's pass.
A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
Wentz's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous, and he fires one that's intercepted. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wentz's pass intercepted by Adrian Amos.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
They're trying for Reagor, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game. And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
14, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Davante Adams.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones.
Rodgers.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Flush to his right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and the 11.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
J.K. Scott on the.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wentz finding Alshon Jeffrey. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay, a sack on the corner blitz. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now third down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now at Lambeau. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. He's going to take off with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Rodgers.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Hey, here we go. 4 down.
And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. And he'll be out right at the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Wentz now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Miles Sanders. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
working from the gun. Wentz throwing the out route and complete. It's Sanders.
Wentz's pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
6 yards. And it's
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw is Wentz. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Sliding out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Za'Darius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Aaron Rodgers so cool in these situations, but he's got to get his guys moving.
Yeah, they have to be able to have that urgency while still keeping their cool.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
17
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Ball start, offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 3rd and goal, the ball at the 11. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Devontae Adams. Incomplete.
So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Black, come on. Hey, kill. Hey, forward, don't kill.
Wentz to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how this goes.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So a
Philadelphia.
tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Looking deep for Adams.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
We dominate today.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Face mask. Defense.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
26 yards on the play there. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What can Wentz do now with his drive? And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
3.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say Yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now not only did you not get it and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Wentz's pass.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Philadelphia.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Wentz's pass.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
39-yard
On
gain.
first and 10, it's Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Down and 11.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now. Now Wentz. Now this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 right at the 30. He'll throw from the gun.
Aaron Rodgers sacked.
Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Rodgers' pass intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This to win it in overtime. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.